DB3! Oh! Oh! Just got stopped out of my first trade idea on the Express account. Well, my time has come. My 14-day win streak is over. It's tough. I feel it. Especially seeing that this trade went crazy. You can be right about the trade, wrong about the time. Like, I knew it was gonna go by, but the timing wasn't perfect. What up? Good morning, power family. It's another amazing day to be great and be 1% better today. So, it's 8:43 right now. It's early. You know the vibes. This is the time I trade. This is the time I call the VIP, start the live session, and we look for trades together. This is the New York session, so I'm always gonna wake up this early. But it's, again, another day to be great. So your day's not going great so far, let's make it great. Let's get 1% better today. I'm about to start the VIP session and look for ideas, setups, trades, whatever I can catch today. If I don't catch anything, that's fine. Today's gonna be my first day with the Express account with Topstep. So I'm gonna be doing the same thing that I was doing before, just taking it easy, looking for high probability trades, not over leveraging, not over risking, risk management properly, don't force any trades, execute with precision, etc. The list goes on. Staying patient, but that's what you have to do, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I do that every day anyway, so it's just another day for me. If I win or if I lose, it's another day for me. I continue on with my day and I make sure I stay productive and I stay active. So do the same thing, and I hope to see you make some bread today. And if you're not already in the VIP, join the VIP right now. We catch banger trades every day. If it's not me, then it's Dre. So we're two really good traders with four plus years of experience. Join up the group chat. It's a great community for like-minded individuals who want to talk, learn from each other, and we provide tons of value. Join up. Yeah, just got into this trade though. But yo, what's good, Desi? Navy. Yes, Kel. What's good, Kel? What's good, Kiana, Manny, Desire, Terry, dollar signs. I don't know your name. J Money, Mont, Isam, Audrey.
Good morning.
Good morning, yo. Oh yeah, I'm about to get stopped out my first trade. This is a tragedy. I knew I shouldn't have took it, honestly. It wasn't a solid setup. It was an okay setup, but as I said, I'm cool off it. If I take this trade, loss on this trade, I think I'm risking $120 on this trade. Just got stopped out of my first trade idea on the Express account. It's cool. Let's see if we can make it back. If not, we'll come back another day. Look at my book. Second trade idea just got tapped in. Let's see if we can get TP to hit. The first one got stopped out, but let's see if the second one hit. Second trade did hit stop loss. It's okay though. We come back another day. I did want to go 14-day win streak, but I'm okay. As I said, I'll come back another day. 2 losses for the day. That's it. I breached my rules for the day. I'm done. So stay disciplined and walk away when the market's not in your favor. That's all you can do. Come back and do it another day. Look at the trade. The same entry area 3 times. The third time it took off. Look how far it's going, bro. Sometimes it be like that. You could be right about the trade, wrong about the time. Look at that. My TP would have been smacked. I took 2 L's. TP would have been smacked. You can be right about the trade, wrong about the time. Like, I knew it was gonna go by, but the timing wasn't perfect. DB3! Oh! Trading gonna get to you like nothing else with like a toxic ex, bro. Like, trading is like a toxic male or female, whoever you like. Well, my time has come. My 14-day win streak is over. It's tough. I feel it. Especially seeing that this trade went crazy. I got in the first time, it wicked me out. I was like, okay, still rejecting. It got back in, it wicked me out. The third time, it took off. I already took 2 losses for the day. I am just following my rules. I definitely wanted to get in the third time. I'm just following my rules though. 2 losses, I don't want to, do too much. Once you go past 2, 3, you're going on tilt. You're going on tilt. You're just going ready to blow the account. And I don't need that. Losing day. Very unfortunate what happened today, but it's fine. I still have my to-do list of things to knock off today. And the next thing I have to do is go to the gym and work out. So I'm about to hit the gym. Catch me there. I'm gonna play some game too. Get some stress off myself, man. It's cool. I'm not really stressed out. It's more like I got in the trade twice, and then the third time it absolutely ripped. I'm more tight about that. But I'm not mad that I lost, honestly. It is what it is. We'll come back tomorrow and do the same thing, just following our rules, doing what we're supposed to do, and keep it going.
The grove to get a little tipsy. Find me a bitty for licky. I just got in a whole brand new bag. I'm rolling around like I missed it. Elliot, jewelry moving like juice. Knocking out gold, then it hit me.
You already know the vibes. We about to get it. Let's get it.
Look, I just leveled up, I thank God. Straight from the mud, now it's time to get the pie. Sweat, tears, and blood, you can see it in my eye. My future turning up, what it's time to be alive. I'm that nigga, I don't mean to brag, but I'm getting too nice with this. Ain't no way that I'm going outside. My pockets been heavy as shit. The bank is full of the blues, bitch, I'm happy how that contradict. Same way I had to go harder when I found myself down on my dick. Mix, need up, keep the stoop on the stove. My ex tryna check it, so that bitch go explode. Find me at the Ritz, throwing cheese at the pub. I'm vibing in high place, keep that business on the low. I just leveled up, I thank God. Straight from the mud, now it's time to get the pie. Sweat, tears, and blood, you can see it in my eye. My future turning up, what it's time to be alive.
I'm gonna do a quick breakdown for you guys on what happened on the charts today, what the trades I took, and how I was looking at it from the lens I was looking at it at the time I was looking at it. So, quick breakdown for you guys. This is what I seen when I stepped into the markets to mark up my charts right before 9 o'clock. This is probably like 8:30. I was ready to mark up my charts, and this is how I seen structure. So, again, I cover how I trade in detail in my WAP channel. It's in the link in previous videos. You can watch them if you want to really learn how I trade. So I always start on the 1 minute, the 1 hour. So if you're new, the 1 hour is where I start. I mark up structure on the 1 hour, supply and demand. So that's the area that I saw was important. This area I seen that was also important, and this area I seen that was important. So only those 3 areas on the 1 hour time frame that I seen was important. Dropping down to the 15 minute, I also wanted to see what structure looked like on the 15 minute. On the 15 minute, I noticed something. There was no structure. From Asian session to London session, price just bulled all the way. It just uptrend a whole way. So I thought, if it could bull from Asian session all the way to London session, that's about 4 hours, no, probably 8 hours. What's the likelihood that it's going to continue? So this purple area, as you can see, is a support area on the 1 hour, and I decided this area looks like a good area to buy from. So I dropped down to the 1 minute, and what am I looking for on the 1 minute? I'm looking for structure, and then I'm looking for the break of structure to show continuation of the higher time frame trend. So let's draw out structure real quick so you guys can see it as well. So I seen this high, low, high, low. Let's make it red so you guys can see it better. So, structure. The mistake I made was getting in before the structure break, because as I told you guys, I was on a 13-day win streak. So my head was high. I was like a balloon at this point, and I was ready to pop because
my ego is there because I'm winning so much, obviously. Now I'm skipping steps. And if I looked at the structure carefully, I would have seen that where I got in, I'm going to show you right here. This orange line, that's where my first entry was. Where I got in with my first entry was not where structure was located. Structure was located right here. So I should have waited for actual structure break right there, but I didn't. So I got in here with the first trade, and now I was looking for a break of structure here. So we did get the break of structure. Well, it didn't, as I said, it wasn't a break of structure, so it came and stopped me out. First trade was an L. So now this is actually structure. Now this area where price is at is actually structure. So I decided to jump back in after realizing, I made a mistake. I took a small L. I'm fine with it. I'm gonna jump back in here, and boom, I jumped back in here. I was waiting for price to come back and break structure, as it did right before 9:30 as well. You're gonna see. Oh no, this wasn't it. It was just a little bit lower. It's right here. Right before 9:30. What time is it right now? This is 9:26 candle. So the next 4 candles you'll see. And then boom, 9:30 blew past. And I was like, yes, we finally got the W. But unfortunately, 9:30 came back to wake my stop loss again. But I also seen that the opportunity was still there, because I look back on the 1 hour time frame and I was like, I can see that price is wicking from here. You can see price was wicking. You could see this major wick on the 1 hour. I can still see it on the 1 minute. It's still there. It's forming, but it's still there. It's not, price is not going lower. I didn't want to get in on a third trade because I already took 2 L's for the day. So I decided to back out and just mark it up, see how far it would have went. So this would have been my last trade entry for the day if I took a third trade. But as I said, I was just following my rules, following my plans, following my discipline, not over risking, not over leveraging, and not taking too much trades. So after 2 losses, like if I were to take a third loss, I can definitely see myself going no tilt. And I don't want that for myself. Neither should you. Because tilt can ruin everything. You can have 10 winning days, over $5,000 profit. But that one day that you went on tilt demolished everything. You messed up. You blew the account. So I decided I did not want to go on tilt. I'm not going to take this trade. But this was it. This trade went crazy. Look at the trade idea. So market down here. Whew, look how far it took off. Oh my God. So in that small breakdown I showed you guys that it's all possible, right? I was on a 13-day win streak, and my head was huge. My head was a bubble. And I mistook steps. Like I skipped some steps in the analysis and marking up the charts, and I didn't follow my rules. I did follow my rules as far as like not over risking, not over leveraging, and only taking 2 trades. But the first trade ended up as a loss because I didn't analyze properly that first trade. And it's okay. Now I'm actually happy that I finally took a loss. Like I lost on the, I finally took a losing day, because now it's like I'm back down to earth. It's like, all right, let's regroup, let's recover, let's restart, because being on a high is just, it inflates your head, and sometimes you skip steps just like I did. You'll skip steps.